been 2 years since we played a live show for people, and I think this tour was really special and important for us.
On stage, I'll be on in a minute. I'm just sharpening my blade.
It was the first time coming back with a bigger band, bigger setup. But more than that, I think there was an emotional aspect to this. We've all been cooped up inside and not seeing anyone for such a long time. And I think there's a very tangible feeling playing in front of a crowd and interacting and seeing the reactions and seeing the impact of a collective experience that's happening in front of you.
Hey, this is Tyler from The Midnight. We are here in Dallas at the Bomb Factory.
Hey, my name is Royce Whitaker. I'm the guitar player and keyboard player and music director for The Midnight.
Hello, I'm Lelia.
What's up?
Hey everyone, this is Tim from The Midnight.
When we started playing live shows, Tim and I really had no idea what we were doing. And we enlisted the help of a guy named Jesse Malloy. And he was playing with Panic at the Disco at the time. He flew himself up to our first show in San Francisco on his own dime. He's missed a couple of tours, but he's largely been with us through the whole thing. We added Lelia in the fall of 2019, and we always knew that her partner Royce was a shredder, and we were so glad when he was able to help us with the Midnight Online live stream from fall of 2020. And we were so delighted and amazed to have all of these guys with us on stage. Royce served as guitarist and synthesist and musical director. Lelia played the bass and the synth bass and the guitar. And Jesse also played synth as well as saxophone. And just having all of those live components and having such good people that you trust and you love and who are just delightful to be around.
The city caught the silhouette on the ocean after dark. Over the lonely and the holy and the red blood beating hearts.
It just makes the process, the experience of making music live, just so much more fun. It's way more fun when you could do it as a team.
This is the toughest tour we've been on. We were all trying to be very, very safe and responsible to not get sick and to not have to cancel shows. That was a very real concern.
I have a friend who's a magician, and I always feel a little bad for him because the magic that he is doing, it's actually a trick. There's information that he is hiding from the audience. That's what makes the magic work. But in music, we are transfixed in the same way that the audience is transfixed. There is no illusion. It is all real, emotional, visceral magic. And we get to participate in that night after night.
I wasn't after forever, just for whatever. I was one of the dark hearts who thought that they'd never truly be open. But this is an explosion of star-crossed and blood-rushed and head-tossed and cheeks flushed and weeks gone.
After 2 years of not touring at all, you can imagine that we missed the experience of this magic, that it only happens when you're playing live in front of people in a room where anything can happen. That is the joy and the fun of live music.
This is what tour is. It's basically doing laundry and hoping it dries during your set.
That's what I would do.
Set lists.
Yes.
What is a set list?
The audience was amazing. We had no idea if people would show up. We had no idea if we could keep our, 13 to 16 person, depending on the night, crew free of COVID, so that we could continue our tour. But everything worked somehow miraculously through the power of management, through the power of the crew and the band, and the especially the fans. I feel so grateful to have been able to, in this crazy environment, be able to go out and play.
We're just so happy, and we felt very lucky and privileged and elated that we got through the whole tour and played every show, and we did it, and people showed up, and we got to see human faces again, and that was very special to us, and we were lucky to do that with a team that was just amazing, and wonderful, supportive people that we were lucky to be working with.
None of it was promised. There was a certain point where I thought, well, will we ever be able to play music again live? And the answer was yeah. Who knows about the future at this point, but at least we got this fall tour, and I feel so proud of our team and so happy that the fans were able to come out and enjoy, and pumped and hopeful that we get to do it again next year. But this was magic. There's no better word for it.